Okay, data installation complete. Oh, gotta unmute it. You guys can hear what's going on. Okay, I guess if I just go load game, because it saved it during that. Zero on playtime. Yeah, that wasn't very long, but I'll probably cut that out of the VOD that we had to install it shortly. 1964. Getting a recap of Metal Gear Solid 30. Anguish Journey. Been a while since I played this. I think I played it last before Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. And I remember I was playing with like a 60 FPS hack or something that didn't work right and made the game much harder. I didn't realize that until partially through the game. Yeah, hopefully the codec conversations are on the small install. Years after MGS3. Such a nice looking game on the PSP. This one has actual cutscenes where Portable Ops didn't. Gotta put the snake on his chest.
Boss! Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the camera buttons. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down camera buttons now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay! Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right! Good! Look left! Good! You should be familiar with the left and right camera buttons now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay! You can change the controls anytime in Options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button
Oh yeah, this game has
keep it
crouch
held to
walking.
lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again.
Oh yeah, you can't
cannot
crawl on
move
this one.
while lying down. Is that clear?
Yeah, it just does that in this one.
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement.
I think it's just a hide
Use
mostly.
the analog stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt it further to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful.
Seems pretty easy to sneak.
Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the attack button while running. You got that? Tap the attack button while running! Don't forget it! That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss!
Kick them while he's
We're gonna
down.
practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out
Yeah, there's
cold.
like the stun knife.
To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work,
Good
boss!
acting.
Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the analog stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
How many times is he gonna say I'm ready, boss?
Fine work, boss! Start talking. Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the analog stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command.
Oh, so you don't have to let go of the button?
I'm ready, boss.
Restrain. Okay.
Fine work, boss!
So you can't
Now
drag
we
them
will
in
try
this?
CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then tilt the analog stick to throw them. By tilting the analog stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I missed.
That is incorrect, boss!
I missed again.
That is incorrect, boss!
I forget what that is. There's like a
Fine work,
QTE. I think you can
All right!
do even
Why don't
more.
we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it,
Yeah, I remember
simply
this
press
now.
the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
Everyone's beat up.
Snake!
These are probably the load times that we'd reduce if we had full install on. You can hear it loading from the UMD. It wasn't that bad though.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Kaz. It's
Time to
Miller.
move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Big boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
I really love the art style in these cutscenes in these
Thank you.
portable games.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the US.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port
I don't think
north
she
of
likes them.
Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she
Zoom?
managed to escape.
Oh jeez, you could zoom too far.
Thank God. She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Guess it's gotta load the next one. Yeah, for next stream I'll have it installed fully. I just kind of forgot this game had an install. This is very strange for a PSP game to install like this. Prologue, Army Without Borders.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory.
I feel like
Use the analog stick to move.
part of me
Use the
thinks
circle,
I should
X,
have that
triangle, and
reversed.
square buttons to change views.
Is square moves that way?
To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu.
Hmm. Normal view left and right starts at inverse. I wonder if some of this stuff is remembering from my old save. Aim assist. I'm guessing that means it controls how your aim is. Try having it disabled at the start to see how it goes. Yeah, that feels more natural to me, going that way. Although, why is it... Wait, why does it reverse when you go into first person mode? Oh, aim. Maybe it feels weird when you're aiming? No, that feels right to me. Do I want the sensitivity to be the same like that? It makes sense that while you're aiming, the sensitivity is lower.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off around it. Press the square and circle buttons, while holding the right button to switch weapons. Press the weapon with the L button, then press the R button to fire. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut.
Coconut.
That's it.
How do we reload?
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle buttons while holding the left button. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them.
Don't waste him, he says,
The
after we
M16's a
do
standard
practice.
assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
What's going on here? Practice dummies?
Perfect. That's right. Nicely done, boss. Perfect.
Yeah, how do you manually
Use
reload?
the stun rod. First, unequip any other weapons. Then ready it with the L button, and strike with the R button. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Wait, should that be reversed too? I'm sure it's fine. I always second guess myself with stuff like that. Like reversing which way goes which. Because I don't think about it actively when I play games. Where do I go to get out of here?
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Don't you think you could use a little more practice?
What kind of practice you want me to do?
Nicely done, boss.
Why does that keep letting go? This is me not holding it down far enough. What else can we practice with? Binoculars?
Your binoculars enable you to gather recon from a distance.
Can't zoom in any closer? Feels like we got everything down, right?
Make your way east. I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her.
What do you mean we can leave? Because Miller's not in Port of Wops. They never really say where he meets Miller, as far as I know. Like, is he meant to be like a random soldier that we recruited in Port Ops?
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant.
Also, what
Plus,
happened
we
to
can
Campbell?
finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't.
It's the boss.
It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss is
myself.
alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the
Now
job?
he has to take the job.
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Sure you will.
Okay. For peace, then.
Kind of a long intro, now that I think about it. For a portable game, that is. Big load times.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Have to get used to this game's controls. I'm sure it'll come pretty quickly, though.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
I did not mean to do that. Oh shit, they do hear that.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. This Portable Ops is still kind of in my head.
To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action
Oh,
button.
action button is how you reload.
You can press the L button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. The
Detect
indicator in the upper
enemies.
right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
Is it quicker to walk like this? Oh, it is. Couldn't remember that stuff.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. your way east.
No, wait. Oh, is the thing, but do we not have a map? Ha! That guy coming, or?
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Start talking.
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Start talking. Start talking.
I guess this is still kind of like a tutorial screen, it feels like.
Make your way east.
Oh, you can do that in this. Just checking. Can I? Give me all that ammo.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
We get the credits coming in. There's a guy up there. Guy over here. Two guys over here. This is going to be the usual Kojima thing of the first screen being kind of a tough one. Because a lot of the games have like tough first screens. Wait, can you move across? No. You just going side to side? Can't really tell where the other guy's going. You could just try to bypass them. Another guy this way, though. Love box.
What are you
Whoops.
gonna use that for?
Wrong thing. Gotta get used to the controls big time on the inventory. Yeah, the real question is, should I try to take this guy out while the top guy's not looking? I'm gonna have to, right? I can't really sneak by him unless I go that way. Oh, they look side to side as well in this.
Your objective is the building to the east.
That works. You know what? I don't want to spend too much time here. Can I? You can't take bodies? I didn't mean to do that. And then not drag his body? Hopefully he doesn't see him. He might when he turns around. Maybe not. Okay, now the question is, anyone else coming?
You're looking for a two-story building to the east.
This is a really stupid idea. Like, theoretically, he should just look at it and be like, why is there a box here? But am I finally getting warmed up in these games? I feel like every time I start one of these, although this one doesn't have a hard mode, like there's no difficulty. I think this one does difficulty by the missions. Each individual mission has a difficulty.
Start talking. Start
I
talking.
think.
Start talking. Start talking.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Is there anything over there? No. Is there anything else around? Like, we got the love box, but is there anything? I take it we're fine. Mission complete.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Oh shit! I forgot about cutscene QTEs.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
What are you looking at here?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges.
Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Heroism plus 10. Weapon experience? I forgot about this. Skill 0. Word phase is 0. Cutscene interaction. We're rank A. I guess I took too long. Unless there isn't an S rank. But I'm going to take a quick break here. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hop right back in. Following words can be infused in the heroic spirit here. I don't remember what that means. M1C design specs, rank 1. Smoke grenade.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
That they do. It's funny seeing Mother Base so tiny. Model viewer. Staff view, staff roster and form teams versus ops. R&D. Oh shit, it's doing that thing. If it does that again, I might have to exit out and close the thing again. Sure, I want to hear what it needs to say here. I like it how the team levels in this one right away. I forgot this one added auto assigning. So I don't really need to do it manually. One thing I don't remember is like how they work. Gunsmith. This guy's pretty good. I guess I could just auto assign them, right? But I can't remember if we use them for like, actual missions in this. Wait, how does this? R&D or combat? Yeah, where did it say? Auto assign in the waiting room. I didn't see, it doesn't really tell you how to do that. Press this, it goes to this room. Like it says select auto assign, but it doesn't tell you how. Guess we could just assign them ourselves, right? I'll just look at how the numbers go up, or gunsmith. We don't have. Well, I guess that just counts as that. Okay, analyzer rank 1. I guess we just look at the higher the meter, right? Figure out auto assigning later, I guess. Ooh. Skills engineering. How do you check what the skills do? Oh. Increasing damage against large scale. Facing objects becoming faster. Most of them have rank E on everything though. They're not actually going to be good to use. Oh, auto assigns at the bottom, okay. Just getting used to this. R&D. Sure. Better hush puppy, can't hurt. Nice that you can tell what you can develop if you get your rank up. Oh wait, you can scroll down too. Analyzer? Confidential doc. Uniforms. Olive drab. What do we got in options? Just regular. I wonder why it did that thing where it said, do you want to quit? Only did it the one time. The other time it did it was when I pressed home by accident. Mission selector. Would have been fun to play this game in co-op. I didn't really know anyone. Oh, as I was complaining about that before, it suddenly showed up again. So I think, you know what, we already saved it. So we're gonna quit out. And I'm gonna open this up and see if I can get it to fix itself. I don't understand why it's been doing that sometimes. It has been doing it a lot, so it's not a big deal. But as I understand it, there's a little lever in there that just kind of wears down sometimes. Let me just double check this real quick. Usually what I do is I just wiggle that lever around and then the game back in and hope that everything's fine. Yeah, as I understand it, the UMD is not pressing on that lever, so sometimes it like thinks the game is not in there. even know it is. Pain in the ass when it does that. At some point I might just have to do something I read online where I think you could just like put tape in there and have it held down all the time so it'll never complain. I guess that's to stop it so that like I guess they don't want you to open the UMD tray and have it just like crash everything, but I don't really know how that helps it. If that's gonna do damage, it's gonna just do damage. But now that I feel it, it feels like this tray is closed a little more. I mean, my PSP is getting pretty old these days, so it makes sense that there'd be issues. The fact that it still works is like a miracle. I do have an older PSP. That's like the original model. This one's the one that has the streaming capability, though. Yeah, so it should be fine now. It's a good thing it happened, like, it started doing it in the menus, because then it's easier to fix. So when I exit out in the middle of a mission, that would have been a pain in the ass. The issues of streaming from actual hardware. Still prefer it over streaming from emulators that have bigger issues. So these are the main missions, and those ones are the submissions. Yeah, main ops, extra ops. Cutscenes. Post search. I guess we'll do this one.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Oops. Briefing files about this mission.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries you encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything, let's review the steps.
Okay.
First, attach a balloon to the unconscious enemy or captured prisoner.
Right. I hook a wire to their waist, and on the other end of the wire, there's a helium balloon.
Right. Then we'll send over a chopper to catch the floating balloon with its recovery hook and reel it up into its cargo hold.
And that's it?
And that's it. We finished installing the recovery hook on the Huey.
Wait, Kaz. Something doesn't make sense about this whole process.
This again.
Well, normally, Fulton recovery is for when you're using fixed-wing aircraft. With a helicopter, isn't it simpler to land and pick up directly?
Listen, Snake. You're going to be calling for recoveries repeatedly throughout your mission. We want to keep the risk of taking enemy fire to a minimum. The best way to get that done is to do the recovery in a high-speed flyby. That's what the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system is for.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason?
Helicopters are cheaper, and the repair bills will start adding up once the bullets start flying.
I thought so. Kaz, I know we need to keep costs down, but...
Boss, you really need to get rid of this whole army mentality. We're not the Pentagon. We don't have billions of taxpayer dollars to play with. And besides...
Fine. Just pick a reason that makes sense.
Helicopters have quicker response time. Sounds strange, yeah, but it works great. I promise.
I don't think I've heard this before.
You'll get used to it before long.
Yeah, I hope so.
The mercenary supply base is situated on elevated ground by the coast. I heard them call it Puerto del Alba.
So I guess this is like the regular
perfect visibility of the area from up there. We did our best to sneak in undetected, but one of the guards spotted us and we...
What is it?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Professor Galvez the rest.
It's okay. You've been through a lot.
I am sorry.
I just cannot.
You did great, Paz. I won't let your efforts go wasted.
Mission prep. So it says NA on Snake. You have to use someone else? I've forgotten this one. You can't like send Miller out. So I guess Alligator's our best guy, right? Cover Psych. I want to see what's on the Walkman. It said you could download songs. I wonder if you like download songs from the other Metal Gears. I'm surprised I didn't download any. They probably didn't have that many at launch or something. I wonder if you can still get access to some of that stuff. Like, people have probably.
Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Where is that guy? How do you use the Walkman? "20 years history." How do I go to the next stop? How do I move through these? We just have play and cancel. I think the song was in 4.
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
Stand on, huh? Yeah, I didn't really listen to this in 4, but I remember that was in there. Oh shit, It is nice that you don't have to have it selected.
Soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up.
That is the knocked out guy right there, right? I wonder if I can get away with getting this guy Bolton too.
Start talking.
How do I... You have to actually select it?
Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him.
Oops.
Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Mission complete. Hobby magazine layout. Hmm. Personnel has arrived. Report from the R&D. Sweet. Suppressor durability has been increased. Information about the enemies when equipped. Alligator leveled up. Oh, so they're instantly ready. Gunsmith? Not amazing. What is Solid M? Solid magazine. Not really working on anything at the moment. See, I think on side missions I'll try to use people other than Snake as often as I can. Tried to do that in Portable Ops a lot. Whenever possible. Sandinista Comandante?
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake.
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Paz can help you out.
I can't remember if the codec pauses it or not, since it doesn't when you're just walking around.
Straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Oh geez, this is like a whole bunch of... I forgot they usually do so many of these. Yeah, I don't think I really want to go through all of them. Jeez. They really kind of go all out with some of the stuff. So we can't change Snake for this one. I don't remember how the analyzer works. I'd take the Walkman with me. Country without an army.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Guess we can try it out.
This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
That guy looks like he doesn't move. I'm worried about the guy over there though. What is he doing? Excuse me, game? Guess he just kind of sits there.
Start talking. Start talking.
You might notice that guy.
What's going on? There must be hostiles in the area.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Oh man, I miss Fultoning.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
So how do I go to the other songs in here? Like it's really weird. I don't know how you select, change tab. How do you play and stop? Am I crazy that there's no way to go up and down between them? So LNR goes sideways, up down does nothing. X and triangle does nothing. You think I think can you go in here? Just start to access the controls menu. I hold play? No. Hold stop? No. It doesn't make any sense that you can't change the playlist. What you could do is play or not play. How does this work? I guess you have to like aim it at people. Guess I should have done that beforehand. It's not the right area. Ravine. Oh, the target's over that way? How do I get the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, if I could have listened to this without having the iPod equipped in 4, I would have done it more often. Is anyone around? Swamp? Look at how small some of the areas are in this. Shit, there's a guy. 2 guys. 3 guys. Of course you have to be to analyze them. That guy just stands still. This guy moves back and forth. Is that an alligator in the river? Something moving downriver. Could just shoot them and knock them out. Where's the other guy? That guy's over there. Shit.
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that out every last enemy soldier.
We found the enemy.
Ah, shit.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Oh shit. What? No freeze.
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
Just capture everyone. Doing so well in the stealth department too.
Helicopter is complete.
What are those, like little rocks?
That's beyond the scope of this operation. The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Jeez, there's a lot of guys all next to each other. What the hell? This guy up top? I'm gonna have to prank him. Fuck, is this really the best way to do this over here?
Neutralize that security detail. All of them.
What the hell's gonna break loose when I start shooting? Kind of. Is there a guy? No, there's no guy up there. Just backing up when I get near there. They're gonna go check on him.
What is it? Get up.
Shit.
Neutralize the soldiers. You might even tranquilize or knock them out.
What is it?
Knew would get him eventually. Oh, I only have so many anyway.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside
Any items around? Oh, we're just going. Reek.
Stay away!
Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Che? No way. What do we do?
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codesa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there. But I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Hell? Jeez.
Get down!
Ciphers. Oh, doesn't it make you aim or something? Yeah. Got him. Got him again. Missed.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot! Chico!
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Rank C. I guess it did take a while. 9 soldiers.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Law, rank 1. Disposable rocket launcher. A bunch of new guys. Let's go auto assign. Ooh. Sniper rifle. Smoke grenade. The rifle first, although, yeah, we could afford everything. I haven't really decided if I want to do all the missions yet. 'Cause I know this game has like a shit ton of them. I wish I knew how much you need for the big ending. I could just do like enough to get that. Target practice, shooting range. No limit. So how do you get this one to... Does it finish?
Commence target practice. As a special treat, you can practice freely on any of the targets in the shooting range today. Shoot away. When you're done, head over to the exit.
I guess we'll hop in. Send Alligator in, see how like bad he is. I could just do like the bare minimum, but I don't know, it would make the game harder if I'm not like filling up my team and everything. I just know later on in the game it just becomes like kill the helicopter again, and such.
To the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
This is starting to come back to me now. Target practice, you can go like sitting here for like, ages doing different missions and shit. Like I said, what I could do is I could do a bunch of the extra ops off stream whenever I get time. Not worry too much about it. I'll do some of these early ones though, just to like get into it. I know you end up getting like a bunch of like extra weapons and shit. Let's see how it goes. If I did them off stream, then my team would like level up and shit. I wouldn't end up falling behind. I could like save missions that seem like important for on stream, because I know there's a couple that are like unique. I kind of maybe want to do those ones on stream. We'll see. It's another way to go, like any mission that pops up, I do it on stream, but then if it does like a replay of it on that's harder, I'll do that one off stream kind of thing. Okay, so now it does say completed on no limit. Let's do score attack.
Target practice commencing now. Shoot all the targets in the shooting range. When the timer reaches 0, the exercise is over.
I guess so. We'll do this one as Snake because this guy's not going to be able to do it. It's actually weird that we didn't get any stats from doing the training, but I guess that makes sense. I don't want you to level up from in this mission.
Get as many targets as you can before time runs out.
The aim on this gun's not as good as the pistol. Oh shit, that's a target too. I guess hands up is hostage. Yeah, also when I get to Metal Gear Solid 5, I was thinking of doing the OSP mod. That should be fun. I think that's set up actually before we get to that. But again, that one I don't want to do all the side ops and stuff because that game is long as fuck. It's fun, but it's just I just don't want to spend all that time again. I don't know if I'm doing well or not. I feel like I'm not. Oh shit. Took too long that time. I'm not sure when you're supposed to reload because reloading takes a while. Shit, it's getting faster, I think. Damn it. Sounds like a lot of points up there. I was hoping to break 20,000. Oh, I should have brought that. Oh no, I don't know if I finished developing that pistol, but I would need to bring the other pistol. Sue Amanda.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
In we go. Shit, they're ordered already.
Reinforcements coming.
heck am I doing here?
What is it? Get up!
Did I shoot the sleeping guy in the head as he was getting up? They had reinforcements coming though.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
So I wonder.
Recovery subject confirmed on board
Oh, you can't empty your hands in this.
recovery helicopter is complete.
So there's no way to get this guy then? Or it doesn't care that there's a roof. Guess that's the idea. So he said there were... They had reinforcements coming, but I guess... not? Get it up that way. Backtracking through what we've been through. Oh, we could get. Oh no, never mind. I don't think we could go the other way. But I saw that was blocked off. The only guy? Oh, sir.
Start talking. Start talking.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Where does this guy go?
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Another guard over here.
Subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Not gonna come all this way, is he?
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action
No
button
thanks.
near the bridge's handrail to hang.
It's nice to know that that's a thing.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Should actually be. Recruiting a ton of people on this mission.
Start talking. Start talking. Somebody there? What's going on? The enemy's here!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
I mean, nobody should have heard him, right? Shit!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
But nobody should have heard him.
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them. They've called off the search, but security has definitely been tightened. Tread lightly.
Oh yeah, I want that confidential document. I didn't get the chance to grab it.
HQ, come in!
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Freeze.
There's a guy over there.
You won't have to worry about that one anymore. So long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and use Fulton Recovery to bring the target in.
Wait, you could just Fulton him while he's
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
The enemy's here!
Shit. Did I run out of Fultons? Also, where the fuck did this guy come from?
It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier.
Shit.
We found the enemy. Send backup.
Understood. Dispatching
Yeah, I'm out of
reinforcements
Fultons.
You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
Jeez.
What's
Better
going
be
on?
careful. The enemy's still searching for you.
The enemy's...
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Why does... Okay. Oh, it's because there's a guy over there. That's probably why. I don't like that they seem to have like a telepathic brain here.
shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
Well, I have no Fultons. You can't get Fultons off, guys, right? Oh well. Put him to sleep so he doesn't just die.
The search is off, but you're still dealing with heightened security. Be careful.
And gotta get used to this game's up first. Yeah, I'm surprised like I can't nab the guys and not have the radio get called in. But I wonder if it's because that guy was across the river, maybe.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Wait for the alert to go down. Real them all in a box.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
We don't have any Fultons, so we really don't need to take out guards, but the left side looks suspicious. I wonder if there's like items or something.
The enemy's close.
Jeez. Oh, got some Fultons. I wonder if they can see the Fultons in this one. I don't think they can. Oh, there's a lot of guys in there. Makes me think I'm probably right. Probably stuff in there. Probably worth going after. Prisoners.
To send a prisoner to Mother Base, equip the Fulton recovery system. Select
Twin barrel
equipment
shotgun?
by pressing the square or circle buttons while holding the left button.
Good thing he doesn't notice the guy's gone.
Start talking.
I knew it was going to be worth coming out here.
Helicopter is complete.
Is it a butterfly flapping around? Hang out in here. As if you wouldn't notice like a pink box that just suddenly appeared there though. Oh, there's a guard over there. Boxes should block his view though.
Start talking. Start talking.
I still have one? Yeah, one left.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start
What item? Check your map. Maybe it means the thing that I found already. Oh, there's a couple items. Tiger stripe. Oh, is there another captured guy, but we don't have any Fultons anymore. Always check it out real quick. I don't know if they can drop Fultons. I kind of doubt it. It wouldn't make any sense for them to be carrying them, although hasn't stopped Metal Gear games before, right? Another wolf box?
You could transport the prisoner to Mother Base, if you had a balloon.
Sadness.
Freeze.
Whoops. Don't do that again. I'm trying to reload. What am I missed in here? No way that's more Fultons, right? Damn. It's too bad. 'Cause I'm sure the civilian guy has better stats than all these guards I'm picking up, but... Shit. Oh, I just suddenly remembered the boss fight with this thing that you have to fight over and over again.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
LAV Type G. To be continued in the next mission. Not that they do that a lot. Oh, we didn't do good on this one. Enemy stuff near dead one. 13 soldiers and 1 prisoner. Tiger Stripe, naked.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now we gotta fix our teams here. Mess hall team. Nice. Cameras went up due to experience in the combat unit. Staff morale is falling. Oh, the POW guy. Or should I go back through these, see if there's any guys that have really high mess hall stats? Like this guy, for example. Straight into the mess hall team. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it seems like everything's fine. We have tons of food, holy shit. And 10? Go for it. Marksmanship challenge? You know what? Sure. Sounds like a simple one, right?
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out there.
Wait, whoops. Oh, marksmanship, right? Oh, how come? Are you only allowed to bring one weapon type or something? They say throwing weapons on them. Oh, so you got 2 slots for regular weapons? I didn't know that. Makes sense though. I guess we could bring this. Oh shit, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. I guess we can use the pistol.
And as accurately as you can.
Need a time extension if you aim well? Of course they're gonna hide these things everywhere. Remember Metal Gear Solid 5 is full of these ones.
That's too tall to climb. If only you had some equipment.
Messaged on Steam. Oh, does that mean I'm done? Okay.
Pick you up there. I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah, I'll do some of these quick ones for sure. I just think the boss ones are ones I don't want to really do, because I know some of them are repetitive. Hey, I guess I could have gone straight to the mission selector.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Either, you say? Might as well bring that with us, right? I don't know if smoke grenades are gonna come in handy. Oh, so Tiger Stripe is just better overall. Swamp and runes.
Survival.
Huh?
Survival. Survival. Let's rock. Survival.
Oh, I didn't realize it has like...
Survival.
That's different ones you can set up. Perfect. We got any other silly ones?
I'll pick up your bones when I'm done. Best ones die young. Don't be an idiot.
I can't remember how this works now. I think there's a way to like neutralize these things without killing them. Oh, right. I just remembered why you need to do that. I don't think it works this early, but you can capture vehicles. And I completely forgot about that until just this very moment. So it's important for later. Not so much for right now. I'll try to see if I can do something like that, but I'm not gonna care too much if I can't do it. We have to blow it up, we have to blow it up.
You've got to neutralize that armored vehicle somehow. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
The best way to do this now. Do they wake each other up, I wonder? If I were to get them from real far, it would probably just wake them up, right? Oh, can he not? This thing probably doesn't have the range to do that. Is there no way to switch shoulder? Oh, there we go. For future reference, probably not going to be useful here, but... just decided to run when that happened. They have helmets! I forgot about the helmets. That's what makes this really hard. But we don't need to do it right now. Could just like shoot them once each like that. Oh shit, I didn't get the one guy though. Oh, did I shoot that guy twice? Shit. So it said neutralize the enemy or destroy the thing. I don't remember how this works.
Shoot that exposed fuel tank. The red one.
It's not where I wanted it to be, but I want to get over there to Fulton them. So let's shoot the tank. I do remember the fuel tanks. Right, they sent backup. I think there's a limited supply of guys that could come out though, if I remember right. Just how this works for capturing. It might not be like that for this first boss fight though. Shit. Oh shit, they didn't get knocked down? Thought these guys are a bit stronger than the average soldier. Shit. What? How did he get up? Stealing all your soldiers. Thing's gonna take a beating to go down.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Shit.
That takes care of their leader. Recover him and it's mission complete.
So if you know what you're doing, you could do this without taking any, doing any damage to the vehicle or ever getting caught. Hard as hell to do, though. honestly can't remember how you... I guess if you get up close to the vehicle and take the guys out individually. Can't remember how you do it, though. It takes way too many shots to take one out, the guys. More ciphers. Oh, they got her. That's gonna hurt. Jeez.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
She'll fall!
Shoot El Chico Libre!
Oof. I mean, she asked for it. Wonder what happens if we shoot at the robot thing there.
Amanda.
Probably just dodges.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word.
Zoom in.
All knew.
This time you can't zoom in too close.
Except Chico. Everything
Leg's kind of fucked up.
Our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Oh, Chico.
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compas, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's asking a lot.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Time to Fulton her out.
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Smoke grenade. I wonder what the weapon rank does for you. Captured LAV, 54%. I didn't damage it that much. Tia chips. And soft drink. Now we selected a Versus Ops, Banana, Fruta de Oro farm.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compas and Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah.
I'll just hit the auto button. I used to do it like each character by each, but takes a long time.
Now what?
It's about sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda, but we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Mechs are now available. Twin barrel shotgun. Fulton rank 2. New plant is built thanks to the staff efforts. Tense hostility. Sure. Oh geez, look at this guy. There's some kind of miracle gun that makes the sky do your bidding. What the hell does that mean? A lot of these new guys, they got pretty good on the dev team there. So do we have any good medical people? Could put Lungfish out there? We don't have that many guys that are good at medical. Some guys in the brig. Good at combat. I guess because we got them from that area. Wasn't there more that I... Oh, so it just meant that it unlocked it and you can't get to it? Or they finished upgrading this, I see. Chips. Better Fulton system. Mix. Got an LAV. Paired automatically. That'll come in handy later. That's another thing that I'll probably end up doing off stream a lot too, sending people out on missions. Rescue Chico. Another marksmanship challenge. You know what? Sure.
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out.
We use the regular, yeah, the other pistol. Just because it'll hold more ammo and also be accurate. So probably should be training my tranquilizer gun, but we'll get that trained as we use it. Oh jeez.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
What happens if you shoot the barrel? Would it hit the targets? Oh, we won't get them with a good bonus though. Damn it. Probably should have brought that rifle. Oh, this pistol's pretty accurate. Damn it. Tapping too much. Oh, we don't want to fall off.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Drop.
Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
B. Ooh, max of 100 people can be recovered per mission. Rescue Chico.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear ya. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
I guess I'll bring the rifle, right? Wait, what do some of those items that we got do? Or I guess we didn't make them yet, right?
Chico's in a prison camp north of here. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Nothing over there.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
Show you where the item is.
Start talking.
So only get 10 Fultons. Show you where the item is. What item? Nothing on my map.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
This he's talking about further up ahead or something? Or maybe there's no items here and it's just a generic message. Hmm. You just patrol back and forth, or?
Freeze.
So it's the same as rations?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Magnum ammo? Can't take these mushrooms, can we?
That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there. Better be careful.
Snipers, you say? Could have brought the rifle, but I didn't. Get some ground guys here.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
See him, but how did he know where I, like, what's he shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at the dummy there?
You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
He said snipers. Is it just the one?
Freeze.
Matey?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I don't see any other snipers. I wonder if it's possible to get up there. Probably not, based on the map. Is that the only guy?
Start talking.
You're pretty good.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
He woke up again? I mean, I guess it did take a while. I like the idea that he woke up and immediately just starts shooting again. Should probably save some of my Fultons for the civilians that we know are coming up ahead. I mean, I know we found that one, but apparently we're supposed to find some inside this town that's coming up.
houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Kind of exposed to get him.
To check inside a house, press the action button in front of the door.
Who's there?
Somebody showering.
Who's there?
Is that showing the doors? The orange bit on the map? What's going on in there?
Not this one.
Wonder if you have to check them all, or it is a specific one. I bet it's that really guarded one. I would take this guy out. He's not as exposed as the other guy was. Stay crouched though if I can, just so I can like not be seen from far if possible. But then again, moves so slow. Behind here, is this just a way to get by him?
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Supposedly the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors.
Shit, there's a guard over there too, because we didn't take him out. Sounds like someone's peeing in this one. I think the guy over there is probably the one that's gonna see me if I check the door. Or, hard to tell. They don't really have an angle. Maybe I'll just go for it.
Mama!
Hoping to extract more guys. Damn it. Not loud enough?
What was that?
Going that way, that's not the direction I wanted him to go. What? He won't make up his mind.
Start talking.
Can't take the risk.
No one here.
Really hoping there wasn't anyone there. This guy's all alone, I can question him.
Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking.
You know something. God damn it. Where do I go to this last door? That look destructible or something? Where do we go in there? Oh shit. You know, let's just take this guy like this. The last guy anyway. Oh, I thought there was a hallway or something there.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Chico, is that you?
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
Joy. Joy, that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? Any cigar, huh?
Why are you giving a kid that?
Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
Spirit, you say?
Spirit?
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire.
Brave kid.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa.
Chico, look at the photos.
Mi viejo.
Treasure your memories, Chico. No matter what happens, keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but...
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are.
Oh no, we're supposed to kill him now.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then, I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Jeez.
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older.
Oh man, the music is playing Heaven's Divide. I love that song.
As the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that?
Not even gonna warn him. Nice. Now we gotta play the whole game not getting any heroism because we have 69. C4, you say? Support, supply, mark, set. Support, strike.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it? Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Colibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before? What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake. Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags?
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going.
Nice.
We send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Nice. Heroism decreases with overuse. I forgot about that. Sure. I guess I should go checking if we have any good intel team guys. I think we could put like Miller on one of these teams. I guess we don't have that many good intel people. Delivery? See gifts from other players or send gifts of your own. Just curious how this worked. Receive a box from someone you don't know? How does that work, though? Hmm. You have 350 staff in this one? Missions cleared with no alerts, no kills. Snake-ins? Snake sinks? Question mark. Insignias. Huh. Basically like different achievements. Sue the jungle train. Classified document retrieval? Sorting shed and banana. I'm with 8.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Wait. Didn't... What's in data files? Pauses tape? Didn't they say something about you can check stuff with the intel team?
Here's a rundown of your...
Not sure how you do that. Oh, so our support team isn't good enough? Send someone who's not Snake in. He's our best guy. Got C and a bunch of stats. Actually, I guess I could put like the supply thing and stuff. We just don't have to use it. I guess they probably shouldn't go like CQCing people for rank is pretty low. I'm guessing it would just be mostly damage that would affect though. I don't think this game has that thing where you can't hold people up if you don't have a high enough rank. Could be wrong. We're in this area.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
What the hell is this document?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
RPG2 design. How do I get out of here? Squares. Ooh.
Is someone there?
What are you whispering for? On the other side of the fence? Oh, he is. Fuck. Takes him a while to get there. I have that timer to deal with.
Start talking. Start talking.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Where's the exit, though? We just go where we came in?
Documents, huh? I wonder where they could be.
Should be everyone. Oh, there's more than one.
That area is not part of the mission. One of the soldiers may know the location of the target. Go interrogate him. To interrogate someone,
It's a little too late now.
CQC and press the action button.
Where haven't I checked? So this giant maze. Oh, I see. So we need 5 of them, it says. So we're missing one more. I didn't notice that on the side. So he only showed us the position of 1 then? Fuck, where's this thing? Oh, you can't like go across there. I want to run out of time. Oh.
Head for the recovery zone.
That took a while.
Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
We've been awarded a new codename, Butterfly. Mainly use short-range weapons and favor taking down enemies with non-lethal force. E2, rank 1. Ooh, Shrew is maxed out. These guys are not amazing. There's nothing new added, right? Oh. RPG 2, sure. C4? I probably forgot to go in there last time, didn't I? I think it's taking a sweet time to get repaired. I am 5 minutes from where I usually stop. I could listen to some of those tapes, I guess. Something to do. I don't have enough time to do another mission. And get some lower, I guess. Like, what do I do? Just choose one? Briefing files. Check out this one first.
Number of warheads detected by the DEW line.
57.
Number of MIRVs included.
Minimum 29, maximum 35.
Target region.
United States, East Coast.
Estimated time of re-entry.
2048 Zulu.
President selected attack option.
Unknown.
The president is dead.
Unknown. Communication has been lost.
I select Offutt Air Force Base as my target.
Offutt? But that's a U.S. base. What on earth do you mean?
Based on the projected number of incoming warheads, Washington, D.C. is presumed destroyed. The president is most likely dead. The U.S. government's control lost.
I realize that. So why not retaliate?
With both sides destroyed, global anarchy would ensue.
Jeez.
Recovery would be difficult. The United States' nuclear strike capability must therefore be neutralized in order to preserve the communist bloc, where government remains largely intact.
You're siding with the enemy.
You can't be serious. Tell me, how do you define enemy? There are no borders in this world.
The same conclusion again and again. Where is the flaw? All right, let's try something else. Commencing test.
Understood.
You're crossing a suspension bridge.
Is this my mission?
Yes, your destination is the other side. The bridge is wide enough for only one person to pass at a time. A man is approaching from the opposite side. He's carrying a gun.
I shoot him.
Are you solid 3?
Your husband.
I shoot him. In self-defense? To spare him the grief. One must die, and one must live.
Next question. Your father asks you to fix the roof and mow the lawn. When you climb the ladder onto the roof, the ladder is taken away.
I fix the roof.
And when you're finished?
I jump down.
You'll break more than bones at this height.
I see no need to change my decision. I have not finished mowing the lawn. I must remain loyal to the mission.
Next.
Crazy answers.
There is a snake in the bushes. It is poisonous. I need you to get rid of it.
I chase it back to its nest.
You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's already killed many people.
I chase it away.
It will bite you unless you kill it.
Go home. Kill me. Kill me now.
Why not kill the snake? Your mission is to get rid of it. Is this what you call loyalty? What are you loyal to? Country? Ideology? Feelings?
I am loyal to myself.
Who's there?
Who's that? Intruder!
Oh, that's where she got caught. I wonder how many different like ones there are. Like, seems like there's a ton. Maybe I'll just do that every time. Like, I don't have time to finish a mission. I could just go in there and listen to some of those. Oh, that one's pretty long. Okay. Got a lot done today, all things considered. So yeah, before next stream I gotta remember to install the rest of this. Our loading's faster. And also, well, I guess there's no side ops there for me to do, but I'll start doing side ops off stream if there's like ones that are like too repetitive. I'll try to do some of them on stream, like the target practice and stuff. Those ones are kind of fun. Anyways, that is it from me tonight. Back tomorrow with some more of the Simpsons game. Might be able to beat it tomorrow. We'll still have to get all the collectibles, but might be able to beat the story. Back on Wednesday with more Peace Walker. Anyways, GG's. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.